Hey everyone, how are you? My name is Alex, and welcome back to Hexacon. It's been about a month since I did my last video. There's a couple of reasons for that, which I'm going to get into in a second. But first, I want to say hi to everybody. I'm back-ish. So yeah, I thank you for tuning in. I'm not 100% sure if anybody's like tuned in yet. I just posted on our Discord that I am about to start streaming. So hopefully everybody will be able to tune in soon if they're available to. I kind of said I would stream yesterday and then I ended up streaming today. So anyways, a lot has gone on. Like, I was really sick for a while. Like, it took a long time for me to get it out of my system. But I haven't been sick since then, which is good. I mean, related to me getting sick frequently, it's all related to stress that I have been through in the past 3 years. That's why I've been getting frequently sick and staying sick for a long time. And the good news is, I changed jobs. And changing jobs is kind of an uncomfortable process in and of itself. However, this was a good job change. What I actually did was I moved from one school that I was working for to another, and it was a pretty comfortable move in terms of this new place. Like, they gave me basically a paid internship. They refer to it as an extended working interview, but it's basically a paid internship. So I worked for about 4 days, and after those 4 days, they were like, yeah, we want to offer you a contract. A contract is what they refer to as their job offer. They have their own lingo here, which I'm fine with. And so they gave me the job offer, and I was like, absolutely. And I've been there since then, and I've been there for about 3 weeks now. And this place is the most chill place I've ever worked at in my life. No one argues, no one fights, there's no gossip, there's no drama. Like, I haven't seen any nonsense between people since I started there, except for like one little thing here and there, but there's like nothing major going on. They're heavily focused on the children, which is the way that a school should be. And everybody enjoys being around each other. I mean, there is one woman working there that based on what I've seen, I don't feel should be working with children or should go back to having the home daycare thing. She's not meant to be a teacher necessarily. I've heard her say some things to one of the really young toddler students that are questionable and certainly not nice. And it's apparently been going on for a long time. She's been there for 3 months, and oh my god. Like, how can you be there for 3 months and sound like you just got hired yesterday? So I have some concerns. Believe me, I voiced them. I don't like not voice them. And yeah, what they do with that is up to them. I can't force management to manage. I can only say what I see and hope it's resolved. So yeah, I mean, on the flip side, I mean, this woman is very mean to the kids sometimes, and she got hit by a car last week. She survived, she's alive, but she is in the hospital, or was in the hospital, but she won't be back to work for a while, so I don't really have to worry about her that much. I mean, not that I wanted her to get hit by a car, because I didn't. However, karma. Like, you're mean to a 10-month-old, and then a week later you get hit by a car. That's very telling. So that's like the most exciting. I should not be laughing after talking about that. That's the most exciting thing that's happened so far. So how's the stream doing? The stream seems to be okay, which is good. So yeah. Anyways, we're here to today to collect snow. That's my goal. God, I really want the rain to turn off, but I know it won't, but I really want it to. The rain is just, it's more than what I could ever hope to deal with. I'm just gonna put these in here. Now, see, here's the thing, okay? I have all this bone meal, and I thought about converting those into bone blocks and then using that to do the thing that I want to do, but I like the just sharp white of the snow block. Plus, I've already built one hot air balloon out of snow blocks, so I feel like I should be building more hot air balloons out of snow blocks, because that's kind of what I'm working on right now, is collecting snow blocks so that I can build Horsey Heaven properly. When is it going to be night so that I can sleep and demolish the rain or end the rain? Like, the rain is just, it's more than what I could ever ask for. I'm so done with the rain. Like, my goodness. Yeah, also, while I'm waiting for the rain to go away, because I don't want to be mining snow in the rain. It's going to be such a pain to do. Actually, it's a good idea for me to mine snow while it's raining, because that also means that it's snowing. And that means that I can get, like, more snow. So I should not want the rain to go away, because the rain actually equals snow. Maybe. Perhaps. Is there snow up here? There is no snow. There is no snowing. Is anyone else confused about this, or do I just not understand the mechanics of... Do I have particles turned off? I forget how to do this with Optifine. Oh. Okay. That's why I was like, why am I not seeing anything? It's also about to be night. I should... Oh, but if I sleep, I'll turn it off. It's so pretty, I don't want to. And I just finished watching Frozen 2, which, I have mixed feelings about. Like, there were aspects of it that I loved, and then other aspects that I was like, okay. Like, I was watching it on, online, and the songs, there's just too many. Like, there's really just too many songs, and I skipped through them. And I always remember those times when I was a child when my mother would skip through the songs of Disney movies because she couldn't tolerate them, but I never wanted to turn into that person, because there are basically, like, no Disney songs that I hate with a passion. But I was just like, can we advance the plot, please? Maybe I'd like to actually see something happen in this movie other than singing. I mean, in terms of plot, in comparison... Oh, God. There's a naughty after me. Oh, no. Where is it? Die. Okay, then. He made me kill the grass. That was unfortunate. I mean, in terms of most Disney sequels and how they're carried out, and they kind of all have a formula, this one didn't really have that formula. I mean, there were certain things that were extremely predictable. And I mean, like, extremely predictable. But otherwise, it wasn't that bad. I mean, a few things here and there that I was like, yeah. But otherwise, it was just, to me, in my opinion, it was very good for a Disney sequel. I mean, if we compare, like, think of all the Disney sequels where they have the exact same plot, basically, from the first film, or to a certain extent. Like, I know it's not a Disney film, but I'll just use, what's it called? Happy Feet as an example, and Happy Feet 2. Because in the first Happy Feet, and I'm sorry if I'm spoiling this for anyone, but in the first Happy Feet, Mumble saves the day with his dancing, and in the second Happy Feet, guess what he does? He saves the day with his dancing. So it's basically the exact same movie over and over again, which is kind of what Disney does also. More or less. Like, with Lion King 2, that movie was basically, like, lions and hyenas not liking each other, which was really the same as the first movie, just the first movie was better in a lot of ways. But same thing, just like it's the same movie. And at least Disney did something different and it wasn't bad. You know what I mean? Because they could have, like, really done bad, but they didn't. Um, I would have liked to have seen a little bit more Kristoff, though. That would have been cool. I felt like his character got pushed into the background. But I won't say any more than that because I really don't want to, like, spoil it for anybody. But in my opinion, it was a pretty good movie, and I feel that the rating on Rotten Tomatoes is also quite fair because, we do have very predictable plot points and actions between characters that kind of make it like, yeah, we saw that coming. So yeah, but there you go. In other news, I can't really like talk about my job. Like I say this all the time because I work with kids. I can't talk about my job, and really what it is it's like I have to respect confidentiality rights. Like these kids get to have a thing called privacy. So I can't tell you guys about anything that my kids do or anything that my students do at all. Like, I mean, I can talk about little things in here and there, but I could never, like, reveal what their names are or anything like that. So, yeah, but basically, I have really great students. That's what I can tell you guys, is that my students are awesome, and, that's it. Like, I wish I could say more, but I just don't, have the right to, or the other thing is, like, if I were to break confidentiality, and that parent found out, then the child's parents would be able to sue me, and they could win. So, yeah, there's also that. I mean, obviously, I'm going to respect the confidentiality of my students. I wouldn't rob them of that. But I mean, that's really what's stopping me from breaking confidentiality, but at the same time, there's also the looming danger of being sued and also getting fired, and that's not good. No one wants to get fired. I don't think, anyways. Unless you're in a really bad work situation, because my work situation, where I was previously, at this community center, was just, oh my god. And, the sick thing was that the head teacher I was working with, she actually went to the director and lied about my interactions with the kids to make me look like I was absolutely terrible. And I don't even know why she did this, because she also got me a Christmas gift, so it was like the weirdest two-faced thing I think I've ever experienced in my life. This is interesting, the way that I mined this out, or the way that this got covered, it like made a spiral. Anyways, she was vicious, and it was so bizarre, because it's like, you got me a Christmas gift, but you also hate me. So it was just weird. And so, I don't know how to really receive that, but, I don't think anyone can receive that in a logical, sensible way without getting extremely angry. But, anyways, she, did that, and when the director, like, sat me down to have a talk with me about it, and I immediately asked her to cite examples, because it's like, if there are problems, I would like to know what they are so that I can work on them, and she refused to cite examples, and then she tried to push that aside, and I'm like, well, see, here's the thing, okay? You have told me that I am showing, signs of things that need to be remedied, but you're refusing to tell me what needs to be remedied, so you have basically set me up for failure. And this is not okay, and excuse my French, but I am PISSED about that. And so, she still didn't want to receive that. She's like, you're not listening to me. And I'm like, oh, yes, I am. I am very much listening to you. I've heard every word. I didn't say this to her, but it's like, you're trying to feed me something that I don't want to eat. And I'm not a fool. I was not born yesterday. I mean, at one point she even dared to call me untrained in early childhood education. Now, I don't have an early childhood degree. However, I've worked with children and taught children for 14 years. And in addition to that, you're basically calling me uneducated by saying such a thing. And I also reminded her that working with children is also a learning experience in and of itself, and that you do learn things while you teach. Do I want to risk going for that? Yes, I do. I'm just got to make sure not to dig out the blocks underneath me. So, and she pretended to agree, but it was just, how dare you? I mean, she's regularly demeaned my intelligence, and I'm not the only person that works at this place that, or worked, I should say, at this point, this place at that time, who, oh, hello, chicken, who she had called uneducated. She had done it before. And, I mean, that just says everything about the kind of director that this is, if you're going to go around calling your employees uneducated and, demean their intelligence, and, attacking me for being autistic is like the last straw. I mean, that was the other thing too. She'd go up to me and be like, I know you've got that autism thing going on. Yeah, I do. I've kind of had it going on my whole life, and it's just sort of a thing. And other people can roll with it just fine, but then there's you. So, yeah, there was that too. And don't think that that didn't make me feel like crap about myself, because believe me, it did. Anytime anyone's bullying you, it makes you feel like crap about yourself because you're being bullied. But at the same time, it's like that doesn't make me want to not be autistic. That isn't what her behavior made me feel. It just made me feel like I was not worth anything, that I was not a person, and it's obviously not a good work environment. And I've gone to a place now that is the complete opposite of this, which is a bit jarring in and of itself. And I'm not complaining, I want to point that out, but it's just, it feels weird because I'm in a place that's not like this, and I'm waiting for something to happen that hasn't happened because it's such a nice place, and it's weird. I don't know if anyone's ever been through this, but, that's kind of how I feel about that. Not to mention, too, that my headspace is, like, still in the place I was at before, because I had a very strong attachment to those children, and to walk away from them quite suddenly was not something that I wanted to do, but had to do. And I didn't like doing it. I did not enjoy that at all, especially because there's a student of mine there who had been heavily mistreated by one of his former teachers, and I was like the only teacher there who was being nice to him on a regular basis. And he knew that, and he needed that from me, but it didn't undo the damage that had been done by this previous teacher. So there was that as well. And I don't like the fact that I had to leave working with him, because I didn't want to leave at all. The reason why I stayed for as long as I did was mainly for him. And I mean, I remember back in August of last year when the rosters were going out, and that head teacher, the one who had lied about me and whatnot, I have a bed right here and I almost ran by it. Anyways, she had a roster, but it only had the name of one kid from the class I had been working in regularly on it. And the other kids weren't present, and I'm like, that's weird. So I kept bugging her and everybody else, like, do you know about this particular child? What classroom is he going in? And whatever classroom he's going to is the one that I want to be in. And I wouldn't let it go. I pushed hard to make sure that I went to whatever classroom he went into. Like, I didn't care what class it was. I just wanted to make sure that he was going, that I was going to be there. And I was serious about that, and they knew that, and that was why I got moved into the classroom that I got moved into, because they knew that I wanted to continue working with him. And I don't know if his parents knew that, but I knew that. I need to make another shovel, which is fine. So that's the other thing that was going on too. And for some reason, teachers went after this little boy a lot, and I really don't understand why. Because from my experience with him, if you've ever been around a kid who has a really wonderful sense of humor and some hilarious mannerisms, that was this kid, or is this kid. And they're fun kids to be around. Like, they're really enjoyable children to interact with at all times. These are like the best kids ever. I mean, most kids are the best kids, but there's always that one kid that just like no matter what their parents does or do, they're they just their annoying behavior cannot be contained by anyone ever, but this is not one of those kids. This kid is like, he's just absolutely hilarious. Um so I thoroughly enjoyed working with him, and I wish I could continue working with him, but unfortunately I can't. So, there's that. But anyways, like, so I don't understand why teachers were going after him. I mean, at one point in time, there was a teacher who called him a really nasty name in the preschool class that I was working in. By the way, the class that I got to move into with him. Yeah, she called him a really mean name and then proceeded to throw something at him. Um, I was unpleasant after that, and me and this teacher actually had an argument, and I will not argue in front of children. I will not do it. But she deserved that. She 100% deserved to get yelled at in that situation because she was picking on a 3-year-old, which is disgusting. I don't understand people who pick on kids, especially a 3-year-old. I mean, you shouldn't pick on any kid at any age, but my God. And this kid, like, what? I just don't get why some teachers go after him. And so, we had a thing, and the director, because this particular teacher, if you want to call her that, is like one of her favorites, she kept trying to make it seem like there was an issue between me and this teacher, and I'm like, no, the issue is not between me and this teacher. The issue is between this teacher and her behavior toward this child. That's the issue. The issue is, once again, this poor kid, through no fault of his own, is being treated like garbage by another teacher. And that cannot continue, obviously. But, she was into the whole, like, kiss and make up thing between me and this teacher. And it's like, there's no kiss and make up here. First of all, no to the kissing, but also, you did something that you really should not have done, and I don't have to respect that. You know what I mean? I don't have to respect someone who is mean to a child. I don't. I don't have to work with somebody like that either. I don't have to be nice to that person because they don't deserve it. You chose to be cruel to this child for literally no reason. There is no reason, but this is the choice that you made, and when you choose the behavior, you choose the consequences. That's one of the best quotes my mother has ever said. So, that you choose behavior, you choose the consequences quote, that comes from my mother. And I love that quote. I think that is just fantastic. It's the perfect description of this whole situation. So yeah, that's how I felt about that. So that was the stuff that was going on. If I had not been there, Lord knows what would have happened to that kid, because the assistant teacher, nice person, but hi guys. Nice person, but, she saw what happened and she just stood there. Now, I get that she's a bit younger than me, but I know people who are like 15 years younger than me who would be all over that in an instant. For her to just stand there is like, how can you just stand there and ignore it? Like, how can you not just immediately go to bat for this kid? I mean, I know he's not your child, like I know you're not his mother, but still, that's what we're here for. How can you just stand there? I'm just bewildered by that. It makes no sense to me at all. But na 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 na, you got me. I was about to say something really mean, but rar to you too. They're just standing there. I'm telling you, pillagers and their like little, like raids or whatever, like their mini raids or whatever you call them, their patrols, I think is like the right word, are so broken still. like, I still have mixed feelings about 1.14 being released too early, and I really hope that they take their time with 1.16 and they don't release it early, because I really want to be able to, like, do what I want to do in the pace that I want to do it. Because here's the thing, okay? I've abandoned doing, like, a regular upload schedule. I'm just like, when I want to make videos, I make videos. And when I don't, I don't. And that's kind of how everybody is now. I thought that the tree combined with the block was a pillager staring at me, and I was about to get very scared, but that didn't happen. Anyways, and I think that that's, like, a good pace for us. Like, when we want to, we do. We're not like, Hermitcraft, where we have videos constantly and we plan them. We just don't do that. And there's nothing wrong with the way the Hermitcraft does it. It's just like we have outside of YouTube obligations that we need to take care of. Like, I work full time now. I work 40 hours a week or more. Like, I can work more than that because I'm hired as full time. And this is the first legitimately full-time job that I've ever had. Like, I was hired as part-time at the community center, but they were giving me full-time hours. That's not the same thing as being full-time. It's like, I mean, I've worked many hours in the past, not just at this job, but at other jobs, but I've never been hired as full-time. I've just never had that luck, and now I do. And I'm a floater too, by the way. I go from room to room. I'm not assigned to a specific room, and I'm okay with that. But, I have talked to the director already about the possibility of me being a, full-time assistant teacher in one classroom. There's one room in particular where myself and the assistant teacher, who's about to become the head teacher, we mesh very well. We know that we're a good fit for each other. We've both talked to each other about this, and it's something that we're very confident in, and for us to only work together for a short period of time and already know, I think says a lot. But it's like, I just want to work with her forever. And so, yeah, but that's basically what we're doing. So, it's something that the possibility of me being an assistant teacher in this room is dependent on whether or not they feel it's a good thing to bring up in the fall when the new school year starts, which would be an appropriate time to change my contract, because my contract would have to change. And that's fine. And I'm cool with it. I think it's a good idea to wait, because that's a serious role and they want to see how I am with it, because they hired me as a floater to do a floating job, so I'm floating. I gotta take a break from mining up snow, though, because reasons. And I'm going to go over to spawn, because I want to see if anything's been done. Actually, before I go over to spawn, I was planning on grabbing some more berries, because as of right now, my main food source, excuse me, is berries. And that's fine, because these are very plentiful. They may not be, like, the most, satiating food source, but, they do help. See, like, right there, it's already grown back. That's amazing. They're definitely, like, plentiful. There's many. And having a lot is a good thing. So, before I go to spawn, actually, I just want to say, like, my whole plan here with this is off of these blocks right here, I'm going to have, like, fences that are going to be reaching up to the hot air balloon that's going to be a white unicorn head with a rainbow mane. I don't have my shears. I need those. Wait, do I? No, I don't think I do. I don't think I need to get wool. The whole reason why I want to go to spawn is I want to see if there's anything new there, because a lot of times stuff pops up new when I go away for a month, because, I'm away for a month, so it's a bit more exciting when I go there, because I go away for a month, so. Oh, it's about to be nighttime. It's okay. And his thing is still burning. I wonder if I have fire tick turned off on here. That's entirely possible. I may have done that for someone and just kind of left it that way. I kind of don't like to have vine growth or fire tick or anything turned off on a server. Like PvP, yes, but not anything else, but whatever. It's fine. We're probably going to be moving into Season 3. Not soon, but not that far away in the future either, because it's kind of dependent on 1.16 in a sense. So, yeah. But I think we're going to kind of... I hope anyways that we would take a little bit of a break between seasons, because I would like to do like a modded series after this season and kind of like, you know, rest a little bit. Because a lot of work went into this place. I mean, this wasn't created in a day, everything that you see here, and I'm not the only person who built in this area either. Like, that's a lot of bamboo. You know, we've all worked on this. This took a while, and, you know, I don't want us to get burnt out. So, yeah. Did the horses change? Like, did they change? I mean, I know the horses change in terms of new, you know, model and everything, but I mean, the horses that were here before, are they the same horses that were here in my last live stream? Because I can't quite remember. Oh, good thing I could get out of there, otherwise I would have been stuck. You know, I'm so tempted to just shear. I don't have the shears to do it, but I'm so tempted to shear just one of them to see, like, what would happen. Like, if they'd continue to be a brown mushroom, but I kind of don't want to ruin that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have a regular cow with a mushroom, or, like, a bunch of mushroom, like, surrounding it. What does this say? This says crystallized hot dog storage. Oh, group dragon fight crystals. Okay. And just random oak planks and an oak sign. Alrighty. That's cool. Thank you, Newt. I knew Newt wanted to do this, but I didn't know that was here, but that's fine. And this is just here. This is a thing that I think I built this, the IKEA tent. And I just sort of left it and did nothing with it. Because that makes sense. Can I eat, please? The normal way. Alrighty. I haven't been to Rainbow in a while. I know that she's, like, doing more stuff. This is trippy to run down. Like, it's fun, but it's trippy. Oh. Something happened. Something happened here. I don't know where the other blocks are, but if I did, I would collect them and help you fix this. Also, I really don't like that Endermans spawn in this place, in this dimension anymore. It makes me very angry that they do, and I really wish that they would, stop it. Like, I just... Pretty soon we're gonna have creepers spawning in the nether, too. And it's gonna be an issue. Also, I think she may want this way for a reason. So, I guess I can't go to her base. I mean, I could, but then I have to dig my way out of her pigman thing, and I don't want to do that. So, oh my god, you were allowed. That gassed. I can't tolerate that. I actually have a bit of a headache, so... Like, I've had a headache for a few hours. I took something for it, but I don't want to listen to it screaming gassed. It's gonna make the headache worse. Oh my god, that was loud. Oh, hi, Rockerbuck. I have no idea when you got here, but, um, hello. And Mushtaba Mubarak, thank you for coming to the stream. I hope I said your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. In terms of can I play, uh, technically, yes. The thing is, you kind of have to, um, apply to be on the server because this is a private server, and you also have to meet all of our requirements, including age, because we have an age requirement. Minimum age is 16, and if you're not 16, then it's a no. But if you are 16, it's a maybe yes because you'd have to apply, and you'd have to be a YouTuber, and yeah. And I mean, with some things we're a bit lenient, but not everything. We're a closed community for a reason. We want to avoid griefing and, you know, people fighting with each other and trolling and all of that. I'm not saying that you would be any of those things. It's just because of those things, we do kind of have to keep it closed off. Um, so yeah, I hope that made sense. But yeah, anyways, thank you very much for tuning in to me collecting snow. I don't know if I'm really going to build anything today. I kind of don't feel like building. I felt more like collecting, and I don't think I have enough stuff to build, but we shall see. Um, you know what? Why don't I just build, and whatever I get done, I get done. Yeah, those will work. Or I could just use these, because these are better. And I have more of them. And that's a whole lot of materials that I am never going to use. String just because. Let me go get the snow. And we'll start making a unicorn. This is going to be absolutely hilarious looking. Like, in terms of, how it will be constructed. I just thought of something, too. It won't work, though. I'd have to put an animal inside of the hot air balloon and attach, like, 4 leads to it, which is not physically possible. So never mind. Can't do that in Minecraft. It's not a thing, but that's okay. So, my original plan was to have, you know, fence ropes going off here, going toward the center, but that doesn't make any sense. So, I mean, I guess it could still work. No, it could. It could still work. I could do it. I'm cool like that. More or less. So, I think it could work. No, that's not where I wanted that to be. Sorry, Rucker Buck, I have no idea when you, tuned in. But, Buck, if you want to hop on to the live stream chat with me, I'm on there, and you're welcome to hop on with me. It would be a lot of fun, actually, so I'm not talking to myself. Like, I mean, I'm not talking to myself, but I kind of am. You know what I mean? And it just feels a little, I don't know, weird. Um, I have a feeling that what I'm doing is about to become very time consuming and very challenging for me, but that's not a bad thing. I need dirt. Do I have dirt in here? Please let me have dirt in here. I didn't really look at. Oh, thank God. Oh, yes. That's my happiness to see dirt. Okay, so we can go like that. Boop. It's just dirt, so it's not even valuable, and I have plenty of it, as we've seen. So, I I'm gonna see how this looks just doing it diagonally, and if it looks stupid that they're not connected, then I'll connect them. But for right now, I'm gonna leave them disconnected. And we'll how did that get all the way over there? It's fascinating. That was fun jumping onto that. I'm usually really bad at parkour stunts like that in this game, so for me to be able to accomplish that is pretty cool. Um, so, anyways. I also feel a little weird because I'm always accompanied by PigCart and Rockerbuck when I stream these days. I'm never not accompanied by them, and I am not demanding that they get on stream with me. It's just I'm not used to streaming alone. You know what I mean? Like, it feels weird. I mean, it's fine, but it does feel weird, so I'm kind of like, yeah, but at the same time, I do value, like, my quiet time here and there. You know what I mean? Like, I do like to be quiet on occasion and not talk, although I keep talking. I know a lot of people use streams as a way to show things getting done without having to talk, but I'm just not one of those people. But my mouth is tired, so yeah. And it's also about to be nighttime. Ow. I love the fact that I do such dumb things in this game sometimes, because, like, I never talk about this because it's a thing that, like, I don't want people to think I'm, like, bragging or anything like that, but um my IQ is 145, and I do some pretty dumb things in this game. So it's like physics is really easy for me to understand, but then I have to, like, you know, go down scaffolding, and suddenly I look like a complete goofball. So, there's that. But apparently I'm not the only person who experiences this. So, um, okay. Uh, the diagonal thing doesn't look good. But I don't think there's any way for me to correct this. It just looks like a bunch of floating fences that make no sense. It almost looks alien-like. Matter of fact, I think I'm missing... Am I missing one right here, or am I just looking at it in a weird angle? I'm looking at... Yeah, I'm looking at it in a weird angle. I don't know what to do. Because you can't connect these diagonally. And I don't want to be like one on top of here and then go out this way, because then it's going to look zigzaggy and weird. Although... Well, I guess that's not so bad. I'd rather just have like a straight piece of string going up, but that's not possible at all. Yahoo. I really hope I have enough for this. Don't think I'm going to, but I hope. Alright, how'd I do this? Out to the side. Kapoof. Out to the side. Kapoof. Out to the side. Kapoof. Side. Kapoof. Well, that wasn't terribly difficult. Add to the side, poof, side, poof. I don't know why I'm referring to it being put on top of a fence as poof, but whatever. My goodness. This... And I have... Oh, look at that. I ran out of fences. Oh, great. That's the highlight of my life. Now I have to make more. Good thing I have a lot of wood, I think. I also really hate the new fence recipe. I mean, it's been around for a while, but good lord, I hate it. I've never hated something so much in my life. Well, actually, yes, I have. But in terms of in a game, I hate it. I find it to be incredibly resource intensive in the worst way possible. So yeah. I really hope this is enough. How do I do this? Why is that there? Don't know. That shouldn't be there. I feel like that's wrong. No, that one was right. So which one is wrong? I'm confused. Is it you? I think it's you. How did you end up there? Oh my god, what have I done? Is it this one? No wonder I ran out of fences. 'Cause I'm a goofball. Goodness. Is that right? Yeah, it is, and... And that... Okay, that works. Mostly. That looks... I have to look at it from a distance, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get my brain off of the zigzaggy nature of it. I don't like that. That looks like a piece of machinery. But I don't know what to do to fix it. I think I'm just going to have to leave it as it is and live with it. Which is going to be hard for me, but I can do it. So... this button. So my plan with this is to basically kind of like make a big thing, like a big cube-ish, and build around it so it looks rounder. I hope that makes sense. Um, the way I'm picturing it in my head is like it looks good in my head. So, hopefully it will look good when it's done being built. If not, oh, I need to have my shovel on me or I'm going to be wasting blocks, and I really don't want to do that. Took a lot of work to get these snow blocks. I mean, you can't just like make them, you know? It's hard. So, yeah. Took me not even an hour. So, yep. I just also came to the horrifying reality that um I don't have a bed on me and it's going to be night soon. Sort of. Yeah. And my bed is over there. Bed. Um. Oh boy. If I jump down from here. Ow. uh. Let me just pick up the bed. Build this up a bit higher. Just because when I want to jump down onto it, I want to be able to, you know, reach it safely. I didn't know I could do that. I feel almost smart now. Oh, well, Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Um... Oh, I added, carpets. Color-coded carpets to my puppy palace, by the way. So let's hope I don't, fall off. That'd be nice. This would actually be really funny if I step out of the bed and fall to my death. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Oh, come on, let me around. Thank you. Um... I think I know what mistake I may have made. I think. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is too short. Whoops. Um... Ow. I mean, I have to mine that up anyways, but, you know, doesn't mean that I want to get hurt. You know, there's really nothing more annoying on this planet than placing string. At least in this game, anyways. Ow. Who is that? Is that anybody? Is that Rocker Buck? Oh, that's PigCart. Aw, I'm sorry. I stepped out and now it's all quiet. What happened? Oh, you were doing a heckin' concentrate. Give me attention. Don't make me come in there. I'm sorry. I'm one of those streamers who like randomly looks at things and then kind of ignores things in the chat because I'm like that. I don't have the like double screen thing that like professional YouTubers do. Okay. So that doesn't look that bad, and from this angle, it actually looks kind of cube-like. It's cute. I'm not doing a snout or anything. I'm planning to just do ears and then the unicorn head, horn, and then the mane, and I'm gonna do like those sleepy eyes. You know what I mean? That actually, you know, it would be so much cuter to do eyes and like a smile. That would be so much cuter. Um, That's what I'm planning on doing with this because I really. Oh, hi! There you are. Don't want to do anything else. You kind of scared me. Here is the attention you asked for.
I just realized I had my mic off this whole time.
Oh, wow. Have you been, like, trying to talk to me?
Yeah. Uh,
Oh. Well, I
thanks.
planted a berry. Okay.
Uh, I,
Yeah, you, have.
I forgot. Hang on. Continue.
Can I have my bed back? Oh, thank you.
What you building here?
A unicorn.
Unicorn?
Yes. Like, have you ever seen those, unicorn
No,
pillows and whatnot?
I haven't seen a unicorn. They're pretty rare.
Yeah, yeah, really. Like, you know those cartoon unicorns that have, like, the sleepy eyes and everything, and they have, like, the flat face?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, see, when you work with kids, you see these things often. You kind of have no choice. But, anyways, uh, did I build this high enough? No. That's basically what I'm building, and, like, every person who has seen those things who's watching this will definitely know what I'm talking about. It's okay that you don't know, it's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think it is. I think I'm committing crimes here.
Alright. You're free to think that.
Let me get up a picture. Unicorn with, still don't know what I'm looking at.
Why? Why? That is so weird.
What happened?
Do you see this fence here? Down here? Where I am? Probably not, but, it's doing something weird. It's defying the laws of physics.
Ah! That was close.
Oh, Okay, well, I kind of
Oh, I
ruined.
see what happened.
Yeah, like I don't know why it was doing that, but that's what it was doing. Um, it was very interesting.
Hmm.
Indeed. I don't know why.
Sometimes you just gotta secure yourself to nothing. Right? What?
Pretty much. Um,
Hello.
Hi. Nice. Stop it. Nice to see you.
Whoops. Oh,
Oh, my goodness. Well,
I
you're
still
dead.
haven't figured out how to use scaffolding yet.
Why? Oh, that's great. I'll just break everything.
Doesn't sound great.
Because it's not. Uh, I messed something up here, I think. Or I didn't. No, I didn't. I just am dumb. Um, oh, ouch. That hurt. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back up there and fix that. There's a hole in my unicorn's head.
That sounds unhealthy.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's a trader man.
A traitor man?
A trader man.
Where? In a place? Where are you? Where'd you go? I miss you.
I will return shortly.
Where's the traitor man? Okay. Um, well, I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing. By the way, how many levels did you lose, if you don't mind me asking?
I do not remember.
Okay.
Probably none.
Okay. Did you just cough?
No?
Oh. Okay. No! I ran out of, snow. I need, like...
Are you alive still?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
In real life?
Yes. I need, like, 3
Okay.
blocks. I'm gonna look and see if
That
I
was a
have any in my
concerning
chest.
sound. I just had to make sure.
I'm sorry to have frightened you. Or concerned you.
Hi, hi. Hello.
Hello. Oh, yeah, you're
Had to
running to
fetch
me and I didn't
chicken.
even notice. Do I have any more snow? I do not. I have to go collect more snow. Because I gotta build, um, ears. And fix the left side of its head. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Did you check over by the map area?
Uh, what do you mean? Why is there snow there? Like snow blocks?
I mean, it's not like I spent like an entire weekend placing down a massive area of snow blocks.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna take those. I'm... It won't take me very long to do what I gotta do right here.
Probably got stacks left over there.
Oh.
I can go run over, have a look.
Are you suggesting to me that I should stop doing what I'm doing to go get the things that will make my life so much easier?
I don't see why anyone would suggest that. No, that's ridiculous.
Alright,
Who
let me...
gave you that idea? I think they should be imprisoned.
Alright, I'll send you to prison. I'm running over to spawn now. Are you already on your way there?
Where?
Spawn?
No,
Oh.
I'm going the opposite direction.
What? You said map area.
Yeah, the big area of the map.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about the mountain. I'm
Oh,
being dumb. And, like,
I
not
see what you mean.
listening. Oh, you're headed
Not the
into your...
map
Are you
area, the
headed
map
into your
area.
house?
I don't know where I'm going. I'm going
Oh, there...
north.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's another beaver up here.
A what?
There's a
A
beaver
beaver?
up... Yes, there's a beaver up here. I realize that I'm, like, not telling you any information that would clue you into why there's a beaver and where the beaver is, but basically I'm on the mountain that's between you and I. Like the mini mountain.
Oh, I see what you mean. The Newt's beaver thing.
Yes.
I
Whee!
thought you meant like an actual beaver.
No.
I was confused.
Beavers would be pretty cool in this game, though.
Anything would be pretty cool in this game. More content, please.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, beavers. I mean, now that we have foxes. Oh, wow.
Squirrels.
Someone delivered you a lot of shulker boxes.
That was Newt, I think.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, I have like, uh, how do I count? 9, 18, something. I didn't learn my 9 times table. I'll grab this and bring it back.
Okay, 32 blocks would be perfectly fine.
Oh, okay, Pay. How about maybe... How many times that? How about 100 times that? There's a creeper.
Where? Where is there a creeper?
In front of me. It exploded. It's fine.
Okay. Well, as long as it didn't destroy anything.
It destroyed the ground, but it was in the middle of nowhere, so it's fine.
Okay, good.
Don't mind me. It's 1 a.m. I usually wouldn't be doing anything on Sunday, but I thought I'd pop in and say hello and
Good,
get
I'm
some
glad.
snow. That rhymed.
Wow, that did. That was
Hello, get some
impressive.
snow. I am impressive. I know. Everyone knows. Aren't
You're
I grand?
amazing.
I'm just great. Look at me.
Yep.
How great am I?
The way that you said that with, like, such a monotone was perfect. By the way, what time is
I
it where
get
you
that
are
a
right
lot,
now?
actually.
Really? Cool. What time is it right now where you are?
I'm returning, I think. This might be the right way.
Okay.
I got a mod that adds bird sounds in forests, and it's really nice.
Good. Is that ambient sounds mod, or is it a different one?
Probably.
Because that's the one that I've, like, always used, like, forever since the dawn of time. Because I love that
Yeah,
mod.
it's it's very nice. Very nice.
Good. I'm glad.
Hello. I bring
Hola.
gifts. 32.
Yay! Oh, I'm so happy.
Plus some more.
Oh, God. Wow. Um, alright. Okay. Thank you. I don't have room for all of that. Uh, I just don't. If you don't want these to be wasted, you should probably pick them up. I mean, I don't need this much snow, but I don't want it to be wasted. I see what you're doing. Here lies snow.
It's fine, we have to make sacrifices sometimes.
Yeah, we do. This should be tall enough.
Just in case, I'll add a few more.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
It was actually too much, but that's okay.
There is no such thing. I can hear a cuckoo bird. Woo-hoo,
Oh, really?
woo-hoo,
Cool.
woo-hoo, woo-hoo,
Wow, it sounds so much like you,
woo-hoo,
too.
woo-hoo.
How am I gonna do this? Like that. That's how I'm gonna do that. I just don't want snow growing on top of my snow. I know that's like a really weird thing to not want, but it's what I do not want.
Actually, yeah, why didn't I, why didn't I pick up on that? There's snow here. It's already snow.
I gotta put this snow somewhere. I might end up building another thing in the future that's made of snow, so I might as well keep some of it.
It's just a spleef.
There, I feel like my inventory is relatively clean. Relatively. What was I going to do? I was going to go in here because now I need to get all of the rainbow blocks, which are not in there. They're in here. Red, yellow, blue. purple.
That's not how a rainbow goes. It's red, orange, yellow, and then green.
Yeah, I suddenly realized, oh wait, I forgot green. Okay. So now we have red, yellow, green, and blue. This should be enough for that. Do I have any glowstone? I hope I do. I need glowstone blocks. I should have glowstone blocks lying around somewhere. Like, my inventory is in 3,000 different places. So yeah.
You should get an auto-sorting system that puts it in 4,000 different places. That's how I do it, and it's worse.
I'm gonna have to go to the end or not the end,
The bathroom.
yeah, that place. It's exactly where I'm gonna have to go. No, I'm gonna have to go to the Nether and get more
I might
glowstone.
have some.
It's okay, no worries. This will make everything exciting. Because I don't need much, I just need to make a unicorn horn with it. I thought about doing gold, but then I was
Lovely.
like, that's really expensive. I just realized that I can't use 3 colors. I can't use 4 colors, so it's going to have to be 3. It is what it is.
Is it?
Yes. Oh my goodness. You didn't fall, did you?
No, I'm right here.
Okay, good, because I just realized I might have done something stupid.
Ooh.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Ooh, it's coming together.
Yes, it's very exciting. Thanks.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Ah, perfect.
What? What's perfect? Sorry. I'll build back up to you so you can get down. Don't worry. Or you could do that.
Ah. Um.
I don't know how I feel about the main, but I guess we're just gonna have to live with it. That's actually really cute. I like what you did with the scaffolding. It's actually really
Wait,
cute.
what did I do?
It just looks cute. What you did with scaffolding. I'm inside a unicorn's head. That's creepy.
Uh, hmm. Mind control. You are the unicorn now.
Ow. Oh yeah, I went into spectator mode. um, okay, so now I just need to go get glowstone, and I also need to get black wool for the, eyes.
Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. You heard that song?
Yeah, I didn't have anything to add to that.
That's because it's a perfect song. Can't add to perfection.
Oh my god, there's this really strange rhyme that one of my coworkers knows. And it literally goes, Um, Mary had a little lamb. She threw it out the window. Like, I'm not kidding you. That's literally how it goes. Like, she doesn't sing it to the kids, but it's
Why
like,
not? It's perfect.
and then it like rhymes with something else. But oh my god, it was so funny to hear her sing. And Mary had a little lamb. She threw it out the window. Like, even though she's throwing a little lamb out the window, like it sounds so pleasant in like a terrible kind of way. Oh, I need my shears. That's why I originally ran back to my house. But yeah. Oh, I have black wool. Not much of it though.
Spooky rain outside. Yes, I'm gonna have to find the full version of that.
Wait, I have something better I can use. Brown terracotta, which will look just as good.
Terracotta. What is this strange substance you speak of? I only know of stained clay.
I know, I sometimes catch myself referring to it as stained clay instead of terracotta. Um, or way back when referring to gunpowder as sulfur, which, like, nobody knows about unless you've played Minecraft for an extremely long time, or referring to a craft,
Certificates.
or referring to, yeah, really, or referring to a crafting table as a workbench. I still do that too.
I was trying to think of another one, but I forgot what it was.
I was kind of trying to do the same thing, and also concentrating on this unicorn's face, which is definitely weird.
That's a snowman.
Sort of.
Snow unicorn.
It's a snownicorn.
Uh,
Thank you. Oh my god, us going down at different times at the pace we were actually sounded like a horse, running. You know what I mean? Like the the
maybe.
dun 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 dun. Like that's sort of what it sounded like.
Oh yeah.
This could potentially make this unicorn look cross-eyed, but I think it will. Like I'm just gonna leave it as it is and just put the stupid horn on it and be done. I mean, it is built out of snow, so the happy face is actually really adorable. Like, I don't have enough room to build the eyes, like, the sleepy eyes, the way that I want to. So that's just, like, so perfect. I think once I get the horn on it, we'll be able to tell what it actually is.
Wait, I have the perfect edition.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I'm going into the nether.
Okay.
I was thinking I had to go all the way to spawn to go to the nether, but I don't. I can just, go to my portal. That I built this decorative thing around and, use it as its intended purpose. This way. This is the way I need to go. Uh... What would be a safe way to go to get some, glowstone?
Oh no.
What?
It was fine. I forget about the golems every time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear, that one's on fire.
I'm going up a random staircase. I don't know where it leads, but I'll know when I get there.
Well...
Not a staircase like what you're thinking of. More like a dugout staircase. It's probably gonna lead to nowhere. Well, maybe not. It looks like it does actually go somewhere.
I don't think you're gonna find much luck that way.
Wow, this is fascinating. I'm running on this ice path that's like got ice every other one, and I'm jumping while sprinting, and I'm actually able to run on these for at least several blocks at a time before I, fall down in between them.
It was intended for boats.
I know, it's more fun that way. Do boats actually work on it?
Oh, this is very hard to run across.
Oh, are you following me? You're
I am
following.
following you. Hello.
Hi, I'm going back the other
This just
way.
goes to the woodland mansion.
Huh? I didn't hear what you just said.
It goes to the woodland mansion.
Oh. I didn't know we had one of those. Or had found one, I mean.
Yeah, that's where me and Kenan went to find it during a stream.
Oh,
Bring
cool.
back some of the what are they called?
The Totems of
The axe
Undying.
boys.
Oh.
The guys with axes for the drowned farm.
Oh, the Illagers. Yeah,
Yeah. Here's
Yeah,
a boat.
yes. Well, I kind of bypassed all of that.
A
I,
chest of boats.
yeah. I don't see glowstone anywhere, and oh, I see glowstone, never mind. I just have to get to over there. Oh, yeah, this is real. Whoa, that could have been bad. This is not
Oh,
safe.
oh dear. I mean, we could just take the stairs.
Are there stairs that get up to
I
where
mean,
I
yeah,
want
that's
to
going
go?
up to where my dome is.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Uh,
If I look at the dome, oh my god, my frame rate like goes down significantly. Like I look at it and it goes from like 82 to 13.
They need culling.
Mm, I guess. I mean, oh, these
You
stairs.
usually pour lava on them.
Yeah, that would do it.
I do have a bucket. Do you have a crafting table? Ah! Oh
No, but
no!
I can make one.
Ooh, I got a free sword.
Bucket, crafting table. You can keep both.
I will collect lava.
Okay.
Um,
Haha, I have found you, glowstone. You are mine now. Oh, I've reached an impassable object. Never mind. I found a way around it.
ooh!
Oh, are you being attacked?
Yes, I know. I mean, no, I'm just playing tennis with the locals.
Oh, God. Oh, your sarcasm is the best. Do you need help? I mean, I only have like one arrow, but I can help you.
I think I'm losing. Ah, oh dear. I forgot about the golems aggravating their neighbours.
That's very close by. Uh,
Where did you go? Oh, there you are.
I'm on the other side of the dome. Where is it?
Oh dear, that golem's on fire. Oh, he's dead.
Poor guy. Anyways, I'm going back to what I was doing.
I will get rid of some of these golems.
Okay.
Wow.
What?
How goes the harvest?
Good. I think I have enough. And if not, oh well. Oh, hi everyone.
Hey, watch this.
Wow. That's strangely
Oh dear, it
entertaining
really
to watch.
spreads. Oh, I can't get back in there now. Go around the other way. Forgot how much it spreads here.
Mmm.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Did you set yourself on fire? What'd you do?
I think they're doomed.
Oh well. It's one of those, it seemed like a good idea at the time. By the way, I wanted to ask, is Rainbow's portal supposed to be broken?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I should have come in here with a flint and steel. I don't know if she broke the portal on purpose or not. I didn't want to mess with it. I'm back in the overworld now, by the way. And I just killed a creeper who was lurking at spawn somehow, despite how much we have lit it up. Ooh, he dropped it. Ooh, it's a power 2 bow. I have a power 4, so that really doesn't make much of a difference for me, but that's okay. Are you still there?
I've lost my leather.
Your leather?
It burnt.
Oh, is that bad?
I can't close the door.
What do you mean you can't close the door?
There's gonna be golems everywhere. Need to get some cobblestone.
I have like 23 on me. I mean, I have plenty of dirt back at my place that you're welcome to take because I don't need it at all.
You can dump it in my sorting system if you want.
Oh, you know what I'll do? Um, I will grab it right now because I have plenty of inventory space for it, and I will bring it to you. Because you're still in the nether, right? Are you still in the nether?
I have returned.
Oh, okay.
I will.
Well, if you just come to me, I can give it to you. Sound like a plan?
My inventory space is lacking in space.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I'll sleep in a second.
Oh, you're up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right, I can show you my awesome thing. Come here. Come here. Look behind you.
I am looking. Oh.
Yeah, behind you.
That's so perfect. I love it.
Here's the snowman.
Very much so. Wow.
Actually, that'll work fine for a horn as well. There you go. You got a horn. I noticed that you haven't put string on the one place that isn't snow.
Okay. You're right. I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter.
Now it's like target practice.
Mm.
But I missed.
That is hilarious looking. I love it. Oh my god, especially the horn. Like the horn
How many
really
arrows?
the horn really makes. Oh my god. It's so bad and so good at the same time. It goes perfectly with my house. I mean, if you really think about it. There. Horsey Heaven is now very heavenly.
You need more animal head buildings.
Mm. Yeah, I really only have 3 that look like an animal. Everything else is kind of reminiscent of other objects. Well, actually, no, 4, because there's my Molong hot air balloon way up there. There's, Llama Land, Long Cat, and then the unicorn. So yeah. Where are you going?
I could just animate everything you've built just walking off.
Um, I wouldn't mind seeing that if you felt like doing it. You know what I mean? And it'd be really funny too with the Molong hot air balloon because it could just be like flying off. Like everything else is walking off, but this hot air balloon up there is like flying away.
That's what I like about this base. You can just see everything. You could see it come to life.
I wasn't trying to do that, but that's a great point. Thank you
Just
for the
imagine it
compliment.
all.
Oh my god. Oh wait, there's also the fox too. That's an animal head. So basically, like I have a lot of animal head buildings at this place. Oh
It would
boy.
sprout legs and start hopping away.
Do you want this bow that has power 2 on it? You
What's
haven't.
this? I haven't seen this.
It
Oh right, ticket.
it does nothing. It's it's there. Because the only way for me to really do a hot air balloon ride would be to, like, use command blocks, and I kind of don't want to be cheaty about that. You know what I mean? So,
Show me arrows.
one.
Oh.
Sorry. I have not been good at collecting arrows this season.
Pick this up from somewhere.
Okay. Cool.
And that. Yeah, I can't put this down anywhere.
You could technically put it over here.
Can't.
You could put it over here.
Ah.
Yay, just a random mushroom. It's perfect.
I can complete the circle as well. Ah.
You can?
Oh wait, it wasn't a circle. You're
Oh.
missing 3.
I am.
That's right, I saved the day.
Why am I didn't know I was missing 3. Okay, cool, thank you. Well, 4 actually. No, it's 3, I think. I'm confused. Oh yeah, that's why. There's one extra one, for some reason. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that we solved that mystery of the rose and why it was there. How long have I been streaming? Wow, I've been streaming for 2 hours. And I actually completed something on stream, which is rare for me. I don't think I've ever done that before.
Congrats.
No, wait, I'm wrong. I did do that once. I built that, do you remember the weird phantom dragon thing that I built in the last season?
Yes.
And I did that whole thing in a live stream. I have a love-hate
I remember
relationship with
because
that build.
that's when I gave you the tag.
Yes, I remember that. It was a great moment. Oh, random gunpowder. Yay! You think you're funny, but you're snot.
Hold up.
Huh?
Gooey.
You know, it's kind of hard to see my fish. You ever notice that? Like, you can see them, but not very clearly.
Yeah, it's the water. If you take the water out, you'll be able to see them better.
And then they will die. So we won't do that. Anyways, I'm starting to get really tired, if it wasn't already evident, so...
Time to wrap up.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to stand in front of my wall of heads, or my display of heads. So, yeah, this has been a very long stream. I actually accomplished something, and I'm happy with it. So, anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, you could definitely tell that I'm tired because of the way I'm talking now. Oh, the carrots are perfect. I'm just going to keep them there for the rest of the season. So, I want to thank you guys very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And, yeah, in the next live streamer episode, I think what I'm going to do is start working on the forest, the mushroom forest that's supposed to be in, like, the back of my base, and then basically my base will be done after that. And I have no idea what I'll do at that point. Because if my base is done, what else do I do? I'm having an existential crisis right now. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not.
What
I'll
is
think
life?
of... I know, right? I'll have to do, like, some real collaborative stuff and like some group things in my episodes after that. So anyways, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then feel free to subscribe, comment, and like if you want to see more. And as always, I will see you guys next time.
Bye bye.